Hey guys, sorry it took me like over a minute to press my mic button to even come on here, but I was still in the process of trying to get everything in the works and going. So yeah. I don't think that there's anyone in here. I'm not sure if there's anyone in here. If there's anyone in here, please say hello and let me know that you're in here. Um okay, hi Gina. Hey baby, how you doing? And I want to say thank you to Gina because she is present in just about every live that I've done so far. Not only that, but just about every single video that I've ever posted. She has made sure that she supports me in some type of way, shape, or form. And so I want to say thank you to Gina for that. But I kind of just wanted to get on here and just shoot the shit with you guys, just kind of talk to you guys. This live is nothing specific, nothing of, I don't want to say of importance because like it is of importance. But then again, it's some aspects of it are not. But yeah, Gina says I'm good. I hope you are better. Gina, I am doing much better compared to what I was doing last night. Last night I had an attack. Um, I get these attacks in which I had last night. Sometimes once a day, twice a day, sometimes up to 3 times a day. But to anyone who had to hear that, see that, listen to that, witness that, I am so very sorry because that is something that I've never ever wanted anyone to hear or witness. That's something that I keep private. That is something that I hide from not only my friends, followers, supporters, viewers, family. I just hide it from anyone and everyone. And that is not something that I would want anyone to see or hear. And I'm so sorry that any of you that did hear or see it had to witness such and so because it's not something that I would want to put out there. It's something that I'm very ashamed of and embarrassed of because although it is out of my control, it's not what I would want to do. And so that is why I went ahead and this morning when I woke up, I went ahead and I had seen that the live stream in which I had posted last night had already had 197 views. And I had received a few hateful comments saying, you know, if you're going to cough up a lung by L and by, I think it was like Ginger or something. But anyways, I could tell that whoever it was one person using 2 different alt accounts. Um, Whoever they were, you can suck my metaphorical dick. They were saying if you're going to cough up a lung, please make sure you hit your mic button before doing so. If I could just add really quick that I have no control as to when the 2 tumors in my throat go to move and just kind of, you know, I just can't help when they move in my throat. And when they do, I also can't help the fact that it causes me to struggle to breathe. I just can't help that. And so I'm so very sorry to anyone that had to hear that. I really, really am. And I'm even more sorry to anyone that had to hear me cry after the fact because anyone who knows me knows that I have been working so hard on coming on here and no longer showing my emotions so strongly and the way that I do. I've been trying to get control over my emotions, and when that attack happened, I lost all control, and I so very much apologize for that. And I just wanted to come on here really quick and say that. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And so, anyone who heard the live stream last night that I did, um, I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart that you had to hear and see those parts of me because those are parts of me that I would never ever want to share with you, let alone the people that are closest to me in life. And I just hope that anyone and everyone can respect that. Hey, Mrs. Hernandez and Gina, don't be sorry. Some people are so freaking mean. Exactly, they can be. And I've learned that I've had to grow like some really, really tough skin during my time here on YouTube, and um, I'm still growing. I am nowhere near perfect. I'll be the first to admit that I have so many flaws that it's not even funny. Um, I make mistakes daily, and but I pride myself on the fact that I am maturing, I'm growing, I'm evolving, I'm transforming, I'm healing, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm all of that. And so although I may not be where I need to be in life, I'm getting there and I'm working towards being better any and every single day of my life. And I'm just here to help others. I'm here to spread and shed light to and for others. I'm here to speak on and talk about my passions, the things that interest me and interest you. And I don't only want to talk about myself, I want to talk about all of you guys. Like, if there's anything that you guys ever want me to speak on or bring about, please either email me, comment to me, and just let me know. I don't want this always to just be all about me. I want this to be about all of us. And by all of us, I mean anyone and everyone is more than welcome to come here and to speak their truths, speak about their trials, their tribulations, their traumas, their truths, that just their anything. I have seen how much you have changed, and I love. Oh, Gina, thank you, honey. I really, really appreciate you. I really do. And I have acknowledged and seen and recognized the support in which you have given me. And I want you to know, like I've said to a lot of others, and I'm going to say it to you, this is not a one-way street. This is a two-way street. The support in which you give me, I will give that same support back to you, because I want you to feel the love as well. I want you to know that I love and support you just as much as you love and support me. I don't want to be one of those creators who is all about themselves, who is all about gaining and growing and expanding and likes and views and supporters and subscribers. And I mean, although all of that would be wonderful and all of that would be nice, because I'm not going to bullshit you guys here, that would be amazing, but it's not what I'm here for. I'm going to be here with or without that. No need to thank me, Gina. No need to thank me whatsoever, honey. I see you, I see through you, and I appreciate you. I know you through and through. You may not believe me, but I can see you, and you are amazing. You are a very, very beautiful soul. But I'm not gonna dig into your energy. I don't have permission, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut that off right now. um Anyhow, I wanted to just basically get on here and apologize for everything that occurred last night, for anyone who heard it, seen it, witnessed it, because that was not me. That was something that was out of my control, and um I would never ever do that in front of you guys or reveal that in front of you guys, and I just hope that everyone knows that. And I just I want you guys to understand that although you guys may have seen different aspects and parts of me, please don't just judge based off of that. There is so much more to me that you have yet to see. Um, I'm still breaking out of my shell. I'm still breaking out of my comfort zone. Um, I may try to act tough and like I'm this very confident person, and a lot of times I am still very shy. I am still very reserved. And so within time, due time, you guys will see all parts of me. And um Gina says, are you close to Evansville? I hear you say you're from Indiana. Yes, I am from Indiana. I'm actually located in Elkhart, Indiana. I don't know if anyone knows where that is at, but yes, I'm in Elkhart, Indiana. And anyhow, but yes, something I was wanting to discuss. Fuck, you guys know I can't talk right. Discuss. I was about to say discuss, but what I mean is discuss. Something I was about to discuss last night before I had a breathing attack was the Summer Moon Wells case. And that is something that I had discussed previously, but I had to cut it off again because of number one, my breathing, number two, because somebody hijacked my live. Anyhow, um, I wanted to be the first one to let everyone know that there was alcohol involved in that case amongst all whom were present the day in which prior to the day in which Summer had gone missing. I want to say prior to, but present to. Basically, the same day in which she had gone missing, there was alcohol involved. And Spirit had led me to tell everyone that it was a low percentage of alcohol. I'm not sure in which exact type or form or name brand of alcohol it was, but whatever it was a very low percentage or proof, but never nonetheless. It was consumed by Summer and all of the other siblings, as well as Candace, as well as Hunter. And another thing that Spirit had led me to reveal was that Candace and Hunter, I don't know if this is his last name, how I'm saying it. I may say it wrong. You guys know I don't say things right. But Malanus, Hunter Malanus, if I'm not saying that right, I please forgive me, but I don't say things right. But yeah. Anyways, Candace and Hunter were having an affair. And Don, or Donald, whatever Wells was, he was basically suspecting that. And that's why they had many disagreements, many disputes, many calls to 911 where there were domestic domestic disputes where police had to be called out. They fought a lot. Don was a very controlling, manipulative, conniving energy. But then again, Candace wasn't perfect. She was a very mentally, emotionally, psychologically messed up individual. She just was not all there in the head. And Don could sense that, and Don did not like leaving the children at home with her while he had to go to work, but he had to provide for the family, and thus, therefore, he had no choice but to do so. And he knew that while he was at work, that she was neglecting the children, that she was not tending to them and caring to them or providing for them in the ways in which she should, and that she was having an affair, that she was cheating on him. And so when he would come home from work, yes, he would get drunk, he would get belligerent. They would actually both get drunk. There was I see many drugs, many different forms of alcohol and narcotics within this situation and within this case being used and being abused. And Angel A, hey cutie, saw you like, hey Angel, love you boo. Do you know I haven't heard of that? Well, anywho, y'all, there's so many things that I want to discuss regarding this case. So many things that I want to say, and I just basically all I keep hearing is water, water, water. That's all keep Spirit telling is like they just keep telling me water. Anytime I do a reading, anytime I just try to zone in and just listen, with or without cards, you guys, because you don't have to use cards, tarot cards, in order to connect with Spirit. You can connect with Spirit all on your own. Any and all of you can. You do not have to be on the level that I am in order to connect with your higher self. You can do that all on your own. it just depends on the work in which you put in to evolve. That is it. And within my calling, my purpose, my path, my journey, all of that, I would like to help heal and awaken all of you to find your higher selves, to truly get to know not only your hearts, your minds, but your spirits and your souls, because that is what will always lead you to the utmost happiness and just in all clarity. But like I was saying, you don't have to have cards or any form of anything in order to just connect. And when I connect with spirit, spirit has let me know that whatever happened to Summer Wells, it happened within water. Either she was murdered, killed, taken by water, or she is her current location of where she is now is near or at or around water. I do know for certain within all of me that this little baby girl is no longer with us, you guys. And I am so very sorry to say that. Hey, Beck, it's you. Gina, they did live by water. There was actually a few different little water holes near them in which they could go to and visit. But on the day in which Summer was missing or had become missing, reported missing, her family and along with her did visit a water hole. And on the day in which they did, Candace had given all of the children alcohol, and I don't know exactly for sure what form of alcohol it was, but I know that it was a low percentage and a low proof of alcohol. And I know that each child that was there had consumed it along with Candace herself and Hunter himself, because him and her were having an affair behind Dawn's back, which is the father's back. And in my heart of hearts, I truly believe that Summer drowned. I believe she drowned. And I believe that they panicked and they did not know what to do with her. And they loaded her up and they took her somewhere. Where they took her, I don't know, but that's just what I feel. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, okay? But like, if anyone hasn't gone already and checked out Hippie Sissy, HIPPIESISSY channel, please go do so, because she's done a few readings on the Summer Wells case as well. And even she states that she and Spirit believe that Summer was led away in a truck. And so if y'all go and check that out, you will see exactly in which I'm speaking of right now, that someone else has confirmed that they believe that something happened to her, and once it happened to her, she was put into a truck and she was led away. As to where she was led to, I don't know, but all I keep hearing is water, something about water. Any investigator, any FBI detective, police officer, CBI, you name it, whoever you are, whatever you are. I know you'll never hear this, but if anybody else ever gets this message to you, please check near and around water. Please look into water, because whatever happened to her, it involves water. It involves alcohol, it involves water, it involves Candace, and it involves Hunter. Dawn was not a part of this. He honestly, yes, was at work, but he is not innocent in this, because I think that the reason why Candace was led to even cheat in the first place with this 15, 16-year-old, however old he is, named Hunter Molanus, I think I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry, is because the fact in which Dawn was so controlling, so egotistical, and just delusional in so many ways, to the point where he had to have just control over the whole household, not only Candace, but the children and the finances, the home itself, you name it. And Candace began to get weary, a bit depressed. And again, they were both on and using and abusing different substances such as alcohol and narcotics, which did not help in the matter. And if you see a lot of the children cuss, and it seems to be a frequent thing where they're allowed to cuss in front of both family members, both parents. Now, there was also a grandmother that lives on that property as well. She lives in a camper on that property. I cannot for the life of me remember her name. I did hear it and see it earlier and look it up on Google. I cannot remember it now. But anyhow, there were 3 adults present and there were 4 siblings total, and that included Summer. Um, CPS has been called multiple times on this family, not just once, but multiple times. It's only been shown to the public in which where they've been called once, but they've been called multiple times. Let me see here. Let me read some comments just really quick, you guys, because I'm so not good at keeping up with this and comments. No. Are you possessed? No, I haven't heard of that. LOL. Okay, I read those ones. So you think it was an accident. Gina, I do think that it was an accident, but I think that, how do I say this? It was an accident, but it was also so much of negligence, period, because the mother was so focused on this affair that was going on with this teenage boy, mind you, underage child at that, to the point where she was so neglected by Dawn and not getting the attention and love that she needed from Dawn because he's so controlling and so fucked up in the head, that she was going ahead and going after this teenage boy named Hunter. This teenage boy was so just needed that attention so much that he clung on to it and that he became a part of it, and now he regrets it. Believe me when I say he truly regrets it and he wants no part of it any longer. He still feels this connection of longing for and loving Candace because, given that she's an older woman and she preyed upon, and I know that a lot of people say that 15, 16 is a legal age. It is not. That is still a fucking baby, you guys. That is still a baby, period. And she preyed upon that little boy because she wasn't getting what she needed from her husband. So she clung on to this little boy. Anyhow, this little boy is now regretting this decision, and he knows what had went on. I even think that Dawn is starting to put all of the pieces to the puzzle together and knows what happened and what had went on, but he fears coming out to the public and, openly stating that because they don't want to lose their other children, you guys. The reason why most parents, if their children drown, correctly or not correctly, you guys let me know. Most parents, if their children, hey Kelly, how you doing, honey? Hi, Buttercup. Most parents, if their children drown, right or wrong, you guys tell me. If your child goes to drown, what are you going to do? You are going to immediately, as you're calling 911, begin CPR, right or wrong? Okay, yes. So, as you see or find your child has drowned, you're going to immediately pull them out of the water. You're going to emit CPR and you're going to dial 911. You're going to panic, you're going to be out of breath, you're going to be freaking the fuck out. But regardless, you're going to focus on your child and try to get them help, right or wrong. And you're going to let anyone and everyone know, hey, oh my God, help me, help me, help me, help my baby. Well, Candace, in this case, along with Hunter, who was present, granted, Hunter's not an adult, but Hunter is in between being an adult. He's a teenager, compared to the other children that were present. neither one of them let anyone know because of the fact that I truly believe, and I've been told this through spirit, that Candace did not want anyone to know, and whatever they did with Summer after the fact of her drowning is because they did not want anyone to know that there was alcohol within Summer's system. If a toxicology report was to be done, it would show Summer had some form, type, amount, or of like just some amount of alcohol in this baby girl system. And by God, if anybody had seen or, realized that, then they may just take away her other children. And she couldn't have that. She wouldn't allow that. And so she got rid of Summer. And as to where she got rid of Summer, I don't know. All I know is that Summer is no longer here with us, sadly. And it really breaks my heart because this baby girl has never had the attention in which she deserves. She has never lived the life in which she deserves. And my goodness, I just wish I could go back in time and that I could just go save her. But I can't. You can't, I can't, and we all wish that, not only as creators, but fellow friends, subscribers, followers. We subscribers and followers and viewers, all of us, we all wish that we could go back in time and just save this baby girl. But we can't. Anyone who has a bigger following than me that can raise a Kahoot when it comes to the other siblings, the other children that are left in this home, I beg of you to please do so. The other children that are left in this home should not be in this home. Um, it's not that I have anything against Candace. I don't have anything against Dawn. It's nothing like that. It's just that I know they're fighting their own demons, but they are not fit to be parents right now. Don is whatever he is. We'll go ahead and say that. But I will let you guys know he was at work when this happened. I can confirm that through spirit. I honestly can. You don't have to believe me. Does he know what happened as of now? Yes, he does. He's picked up on everything. He's put together all the puzzle pieces. But Candace and Hunter know what happened. They were there. They were present. They were involved. They know every single detail in which we do not, in which we keep asking. They know it. They know where Summer is, and they know that she's no longer here. And that is why Candace refuses to speak. And that is why Dawn keeps speaking for her. That is why Dawn will not allow the children to speak. If you look in other interviews where he is literally clinging to them baby boys, okay, and holding them so tightly and closely to them, that is a fucking scare tactic, you guys. I had that growing up. It takes one to fucking know one. That is a scare tactic. He's basically telling them, talk, I fucking dare you, talk. And he's holding them closely and tightly to him. It is a scare tactic so that they won't speak. They won't even look up at the camera. By God, they show any interaction or emotion or facial expressions within or among themselves to that camera. And so someone needs to pull them children aside, them other living children, because like I said, I don't care who gets mad at this. I don't care who believes this. Summer is no longer here. She is deceased. I hate to say that from the bottom of my heart. I have children myself. I hate to say that. But somebody please pull them other children aside and question them. Get them far away from their parents, and you're not going to get that you're not going to get it out of them immediately, because they are going to be so scared and so struck, and like you're going to have to wait a few days. You honestly are, to get this out of them. I would say get them children away from that home, and within a week's time, a week's tops time, you will have the answers in which you need, because children pick up and hear on everything. Children are always listening and watching. And so I guarantee you they have heard or listened to Candace and Dawn fighting and arguing, and they know where Summer is at. And hold on, let me read through some of these comments really quick, because like I said, you guys get carried away and I forget about these fucking comments because I'm not good at doing this. I'm so used to just pre-recording myself. One second, you guys. What do you think about the red truck? Kelly says. As for a red truck, I don't know anything about a red truck. I will go ahead and say that Hippie Sissy's channel did go ahead and confirm through Spirit that Summer was driven away and taken away in a truck after she had drowned. I don't know if she had came to for a moment and then went back out and passed away, or if she had completely just drowned and had passed away and then was put in a truck. Either way, she was put into a truck and she was taken wherever the hell she was taken. And if you go to Hippie Sissy's channel, you will see that where Spirit had confirmed that. I know a lot of you guys don't believe in tarot or spirit or the divine or the collective or the light or the what the fuck ever, but I do. Let's see here. So, Amanda, what do you think happened to the... What are you talking about, Mike, honey? So, Amanda, what do you think happened to the boy missing in Iowa? When you're done, please. What are you talking about, honey? Kelly, it was posted today. Plus some point channel. Gina, exactly. I would totally go to jail for my children. Literally. I say that I was a shit parent and that I gave my children something, right? Some sort of illegal substance or even legal substance in the way in which Candace had done. And I know she had done, and it will eventually be proven and come out that she did so. I would take my child to get help no fucking matter what, you guys. No matter what. Period. That is a shit parent in my book. I don't care how scared you get, how much you panic. You always put your children first, and how dare this fucking bitch. And I'm sorry, you guys, I'm starting to get personal. I'm starting to think of my own children here and get personal, but Candace, you're a bitch. Dawn, you're a bitch. You guys are shit fucking parents for this, and I don't even know what else to say at this point, because how dare you? How dare you? Dawn, I get that you were trying to provide a life and a living for your children, and I commend you for that. But you are still also a very abusive, controlling, egotistical son of a motherfucker, okay? um, you have a severe drinking problem that will eventually come out in the media as well. You are an alcoholic, among many other things. You take and do any substance or narcotic that you can get your hands on. Candace, honey, you're more of a downer type of person. You like them downers, boo. You like anything that's gonna make you mellow, anything that's gonna calm you down. That will eventually come out as well. Kelly, it was posted today. Kelly, most of us would. Amen, Kelly. You're completely right. Not most of us, just about any of us would. Um, Everyone that's here in my chats I know would, if it involved their children. And a lot of people think that Hunter, the little 15, 16-year-old boy, however the fuck old he was, all I know is he's a little teenager that was in videos on several different channels now being posted and uploaded, that he had some type of part in, maybe sexually molesting or touching Summer. I don't believe that to be true. I just don't. I also had asked Spirit if maybe the father was sexually molesting or touching Summer, because, in a lot of cases, that is a reason why a mother envies, despises, and although loves, but still hates their child. I went through that myself. Um, my mother's never truly loved me. She always hated and despised me because of her husband. And so I wanted to ask Spirit that, because you can't leave anything out. You kind of have to ask everything. And Spirit went ahead and confirmed that Donald Wells did not touch or sexually molest Summer. That even Hunter did not. What I was told is that Candace and Hunter were having an affair. They went out to go swimming with the children while Dawn was at work, and they were all drinking a low grade alcohol, meaning a low percentage or a low proof of alcohol. Like I said, I can't tell you specifically what name of alcohol. All I know is that it was a low proof or a low percentage grade of alcohol, and that um, given that the children had begun to feel a bit intoxicated, I believe that Summer went underwater. And I believe that when she did, Candace and Hunter were not paying attention. They were off laughing, fucking around, goofing around, not paying attention. And by the time they did notice, it was too late. They had to bring her up out of the water. And when they did, like Hippie Sissy said, they took her away in a truck. And Lord only knows where they took her and what they did with her. Eventually, I will dig deeper into this, and try to confirm with Spirit exactly where she is, pinpoint exactly where Summer is located as of now. But for now, this is what I have, you guys. Let me try to read through some of these comments again. Don't mind the crickets, you guys. I'm outside. Mike, honey, who are you talking about? Mike, please comment who you're talking about, because I have a feeling who you're talking about, but I don't know how to like comment while I'm on live. I think I hit the more button and then I comment because I did it earlier. Are you talking about the Samuel Wells case, the Cash Gurning case, the Amari Nicholson case? Which case are you talking about, sweetie? Because I know it's got to be one of them. Let me try to comment back to you because I don't know if you can hear me. So I'm going to try to figure this out. Again, sorry, you guys. You guys know that I'm new to this. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm trying to type here. Hold on, you guys. I do all of this for my phone, so please, hold on, I'm trying to check. Please be more specific. There we go. I think I figured it out. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, y'all. I figured it the fuck out. I counted while I was live. Woo woo. Yeah, Amanda. I got this. Never mind, his name is Mike, honey. I don't know who that is. You have my email. If you want to go ahead. Oh my god, hold on. There's a freaking bug on me out here, you guys. I'm sitting outside and there's like mosquitoes and everything all over. But Mike, if you know my email, please email me all of that information, and I promise you that I will look into it. Not only will I look into it, I will dive the fuck into it, okay? Like I will go all out with it. I will do tarot readings on it. I will speak with spirit on it. I will investigate, analyze, you name it, okay? Anybody that has any sort of topic, subject, cases, any kind of matters that they want me to look into or discuss or analyze, please let me know and I will gladly do so for you guys. My iPad is messed up. His name starts with an X. Okay, no problem. Awesome. Mike, you are awesome, honey. You just go ahead and get with me, okay? And I will totally look into that. I promise you I will. You just gotta let me know is all. But anyhow, you guys, I know there wasn't very many people in this live, but like I said, one is better than none. And the fact that I think it says 3, but I'm not sure. Because like I said, I'm new at this. It's got like a little I thingy, and then it's got like 3. So what the fuck ever. Anyhow, one's better than none. Even if it is just one, I appreciate that one. I appreciate any and all that have come here to watch and listen to me. I am so I don't have to have hundreds in my chats. Just the few that I have here is completely amazing to me. It makes me feel beyond special. And I just can't tell you guys how elated, happy, and excited that I am to have you all here with me. And lots of love and light to each and every one of you guys. I just wanted to basically come on here and tell everyone that I'm sorry for what happened last night. I did not mean for that. I would never ever mean to show you guys that side of me or what happens like that. Hi Allie. um, but I would never ever mean for you guys to see that or listen to that. Um, when I do go to the doctor's on Wednesday, you guys. It was supposed to be the 20th, but I got it moved up to Wednesday. And so when I do go, I will most definitely show you guys proof that I'm not a liar and that I do have tumors spread all throughout my body. And you guys will eventually all see that. And for the haters, I hope you fucking cough and choke on it, bitches. That's all I'm gonna say. um, Good night, Mike. Love you, honey. Sweet dreams. Um, Tina, you don't have to show. I know I don't, but like, I just want to shut all these motherfuckers up. I just really do. Like, I just want to put it right in their faces and be like, "Bow, bitch." There you go. Hey, Save Robbie. Mwah. I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. So, but yeah. I just wanted to come on here. Hi, Luda. Mwah. um, I feel so happy and so special right now that you guys are in here, regardless of the amount that of people that are in here. I could literally cry because thank you guys. Thank you guys so fucking much. Like the support, it means more than you know. Honest to God, it really, really does. And I just wanted to come in here and basically say that I am so, so sorry for last night, that I cannot control the 2 tumors that are in my throat when they go to move. I can't help that it causes me to not be able to breathe. And so that is why I deleted the live that I did last night, because it was a very embarrassing for 10 to 15 minutes straight. You guys had to hear me struggling to breathe. And that is something that is a part of myself I would never, ever, ever show you guys, reveal to you guys, let alone reveal to my own family, the people that are closest to me. And so, to everyone that was supportive in my chats and everywhere else last night, I want to say thank you. Ludovica, thank you, honey. Robbie, thank you. Y'all are gonna make me cry again, and I promise I'm not gonna cry on here. Happy tears though, not like bad tears, but you guys get what I mean. I just really want to say thank you guys for everything, for anything, and for everything, because I know I'm not a big channel. I know I'm not like super well known or anything. But the little bit of support I have feels huge to me, like beyond huge, because I've never had this this much support in my whole entire life. My whole 28 years of life, I've never had this much support. Thank you, Ludovica. There were just haters asking for it, honestly. Just some trolls, you know. Um, as to the video, the live stream that I had to delete last night where I had an attack, two different people, which I think is one person just using this like two different alt accounts, had commented, saying if you're gonna cough up a whole lung, you might want to hit the mic button first, and it's just like, bitch, fuck you. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I would never do that. So suck my metaphorical dick and get the fuck on. um, but yeah. Thank you to anyone and everyone that came into this stream. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna log off. And I appreciate all of you and I love all of you. And Ludovica, those people are clowns. A motherfucking man, boo. They is. And they got a whole motherfucking circus they need to go run instead of bothering me. But like I said, lots of love and light to any and to all of you. And if any of you ever need me, my email is AMANDAEDNAMA QUINN125 at gmail.com. And my Cash App is $AEQ, and that's all capital letters. Cash App's all capital letters, emails all lowercase letters. Anyhow, I love all of you. Good night, Gina. Good night, Luda. Good night, Robbie. Good night, Mike. Good night. Let me see here. Good night, Kelly. Good night, Buttercup. I think I already said good night, Gina. Good night, Mrs. Hernandez. Good night, all of you guys. I love you all. Mwah. See you later.